Hi guys, so I wanted to show you my altar. How are you today? How are you today? Look, I still haven't got my nails done. I promised myself a real manicure, so after work today I'm going up and getting them done with my toesies. But until then, you're dealing with the crap. Anyway, I changed my altar and I'm honestly thinking of like painting this room. But for now, I wanted to show you how I place things. So, it's dark. I don't have the big lights on. Okay, so these are two dolls that I had gotten from, one was from my son, one was from my ex-husband. This one is Marie LeVay, and this one is the new one that I've gotten, and it is like for your ancestors. This is the mask of your ancestors, and I'm sure you've seen that on like, what is that called? Day of the Dead and whatnot. Okay, and then I have these beautiful geodes just because they're beautiful. I have my mortar and pestle, and this is I use for spell work. I have oils that I make myself by blending different oils. I have my chalice. These are all things for my spell work, you know. I have runes for divination. This is my favorite crystal of all life. Look at that. I want to figure out how to put this on a wand because I just think it's just, you can feel the power in this. I've anointed it. It's just so beautiful. Look at that. That just makes me feel good. That just makes me feel good. Okay, so, and you know me, I'm all about my ancestors and whatnot. So I have things that are from my ancestors. This is an old compact from my grandmother. It came out of Nazi Germany. This and also this. And this actually was like a little pill container. You can open it and, do you see this? It has tiny tweezers. Do you see? And this is like, I've used it for incense. I've used it for spells. It just is so beautiful and old. This is for also for divination. And then I have a beautiful piece of crystal quartz. I have some stones that I'm loving. I've got a huge thing of sage. I have so much sage. And I lately have been using this spray. So I'm not really using a lot of sage burning lately. I've been using the spray. I have my crystal ball. This is a Tibetan. Everybody commented on my Tibetan bell. And this is also a Tibetan bell. These are all from the monks in Tibet. I have the goddess Mother Nature. I have some incense that I just placed there, but this is my cauldron, a small one. And then I have a bunch of candles, just all my different keys, the Solomon keys. And I had gotten this tapestry online. I just thought it was so kind of cool with the eye and air, earth, fire, water. It has everything there. And of course I have it on my, my cloth, my Celtic cloth. So that is simply my altar. I have it behind me when I film. It makes me feel better. Oh, and this right here, actually a friend of mine made that for me. Yeah, for Christmas one year. I thought it was really beautiful. And I'm going to get somehow, if you saw my birthday video, Brad had made me also, a picture I want to get up here too, but I really think it's time for a change. Time to me to paint these walls. They're too dark. Oh, and also I collect feathers or anything from nature really. So look at this, look at the hawk feather. And these are taken from just walks in the woods, you know, and I use them in different spells where I'm pulling from Mother Nature and Earth. And this is a grinder. So I mean, I just set it up for me. These are the things that are important to me. You can do your altar with whatever you want. If you have a god or goddess, you can represent them there. Mostly I represent my ancestors and of course Marie LeVay and Mother Earth. Those are pretty much who I think about and my main peeps. Other than all of the different keys, I love the keys of Solomon. If you haven't looked those up, you should look those up. They're really kind of neat. And yeah, so that's my altar. This is what I do. All right, guys, I love you. Bye.